Hey Brushstroke Buddies, welcome back to another bullet journal setup. And this month we are going full on Q2 with Bubu and Dudu theme. These chubby little bears bring so much warmth and coziness, making them the perfect companions for February. For our cover page, I have chosen this super cute illustration to make, and let's be honest, everything that they do is super cute. So this Feb journal setup, I guess, is going to be flooding with cuteness. So I'll be writing the name of the month in the center of the page, and I have created this very nice snuggly illustration right above it. And for the main image, I have created both of our characters like they're going on a trip or something. It's going to be a fairly easy setup with few colors just here and there. I have used my fine liners to give them details and definition, and I am using my brush pens as well as acrylic markers to color in our characters. Adding in the name of the month, and then we'll be coloring it with some shades of pink. One thing I have learned while creating this spread is that you actually should not use such fine tip acrylic markers to color in huge objects like I did here. It overall comes out a little patchy, and then you have to go in with your pencil colors to fix it. So I really wouldn't recommend that. I think if I would have used my watercolors to cover this big of an area, it might have turned out a little better. But yes, you can save it using pencil colors, but knowing what I know now, I probably won't be using the acrylics again for, such big area. Since usually February is seen as the month of love, I like to set my themes around that only, whether it's self-love or the love in general. And that is why I chose this theme, because lately on Instagram these two characters have been flooding my feed with their cuteness and their day-to-day shenanigans. So I wanted to try them out in my journal. Let me know in the comments if you need links for any of the art supplies that I'm using, especially these brush pens and the fine liners. Adding in a very soft outline using this very light grey to give it that little sticker feel. I just wanted to put that aesthetic here, so I chose to do this. And of course, our spread would have been incomplete if it did not have enough hearts. Next, let's set up our monthly spread. Here I have decided to create a panel on the side where we'll show mischievous Bubu and Dudu, and the rest of the page will be used to create our general calendar spread. Apart from the fine liners from Sakura, I have used these Uniball ones as well, and they are also equally good. So if you want to try these, you can go ahead. Really guys, I am absolutely gushing over how cute, literally how cute this spread is turning out to be. On to our next spread. Here we'll be tracking all the shows and the movies that we'll be watching, and for that I chose this super cute illustrations of our characters. Here our characters are watching shows individually on their phones. That part I'll be using for shows, and for the movies I have created them sitting together and enjoying a movie on the laptop, having some popcorn, some chips, and that would be all. You would have realized this, that creating these characters is really easy, and coloring them is even easier. So I think if you really want to try this spread, I absolutely encourage you to, and just let me know how it turned out for you. Now let's design our mood tracker for the month. Here I have shown our little Bubu and Dudu getting all lovesick. So here our Bubu character is somewhat being a cupid, throwing love arrows at Dudu, and each of these arrows will be serving as my daily mood tracker. I just hope this month turns out to be all loving, lots of self-care and lots of self-love and respect. Creating a little heart legend right there. On to our last spread. Here I'll be penning down everything that we have been grateful for this month, and again I've created our two characters who are just happy to be together, and that would be all. This is a perfect example of what I was explaining earlier. So these little balloons, they are looking absolutely gorgeous with the acrylic markers that I have, whereas the Dudu character, when I used my acrylic markers over it, it became very patchy and I had to, fix it with a pencil color. So something in small size would work great for these, but like for bigger ones, you probably need actual acrylic colors or like big tip acrylic markers. Also, I'm not very experienced with acrylic markers. This is my second or third time using them. So if any of you know how to, use them for big spaces, just let me know. And here it is, our completed February bullet journal setup. I absolutely love how the Bubu and Dudu theme turned out. From the cozy cover page to the fun mood tracker and the TV and movie tracker, this setup feels so warm and so inviting. Exactly what I was going for. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a new journal setup. And if you try this theme, tag me on Instagram. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.